And I'm back for the final episode of the first Telltale's Batman. City of Light. The battle for control of Gotham intensifies, reaching a fever pitch as Bruce discovers a renewed sense of purpose and Batman finds himself pushed to the limits in a desperate effort to restore order. Well, it surprisingly grew a little bit better through the episodes. Maybe the last one going to be actually a satisfying culmination, who knows?
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the
Joker in
Veils
the
killed?
picture now.
I never said he killed the Veils.
Obviously
She was
planning
born in
something.
Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
So where you gonna go?
How
I
he
got some other
find
business I need to take care of.
dye for green hair in the asylum? Or is it his natural color, like Cruella had with her black and white?
What did you do? That was me getting rid of Lady Arkham's drugs. The innocent people. I did what I had to do. I had to make the choice about what sacrifices to make.
Oh, you psycho! No, you can do whatever you want to me, but Lady Arkham's plans are already in motion.
Gotta say, it was very satisfying to beat up Penguin. Wish I had more chances. Oh no, my mansion I never been in now burns. Or maybe it's where the ball happened in the beginning.
The city is still reeling from an explosion Mayor Harvey Dent set off that obliterated an entire city block and killed innocents. When questioned about his extreme measures, Mayor Dent said he'll use any force necessary to take down the children of Arkham.
You're done, Gordon! Give up your badge and we'll let you live.
Meanwhile, his opponents are routinely silenced. The latest to speak out is Police Commissioner Grogan. He called Dent a murderer and a terrorist and demanded his immediate resignation. In response, Dent's enforcers attempted to arrest Grogan, sparking violence inside the precinct. These are dark days in Gotham. Our mayor promised us a better city, but delivers only more violence. How long do we let this Two-Face stay in power? How long can we...
They already
You can't
called
be in
him
here.
Two-Face.
Hey, you can't do this! Shut up! Let me go! Hey, hey, stop!
Time's up. You should have known better, Gordon. Now we nail your tongue to the precinct door by order of City Hall.
Just try me. You punks.
Shift gear.
Just in time, Batman. Mayor Dent's lost his goddamn mind. His enforcers have overrun the city. Apparently, our new mayor doesn't care much for dissent. He's ordered a purge of every honest cop we have left. which isn't many. Dent is a sick man. He needs to be stopped before he hurts anyone else.
Well, maybe you can get him some therapy. After you stop him tearing the city apart. Come on, the commissioner's still down there. Oh.
Sure you're up for this?
I have to be.
Follow my lead.
Whoa!
In the lobby.
What
The
about
commissioner. They can't hold out much longer.
keeping people alive? Isn't the whole thing of Batman that he doesn't kill? And this commissioner, I mean, Gordon, straight up murdered that guy. Not that I care. If I could, I would just grab the gun and shoot everybody. Also, realistically, he could have used just tranquilizers instead. Oh no, the guy who been shown only once died. I think he was a commissioner. Gone or something.
Stop, Dent!
I will. I will honor
The commissioner, is he?
your death.
God damn it! No. Not you two.
Keep it together, Lieutenant. Your men will be looking to you to lead.
God damn it, give me a moment. I'm sorry, Batman. This is a blow. Grogan was a good man. A family man.
I feel like they
Gordon!
they call him
Sergeant
Krogan.
Kelly, report.
It's the mayor! At Wayne Manor.
He's a race
He's
from
got
Mass Effect.
hostages. And he's killing them one by one until Bruce Wayne shows. He says, cops show up, he'll kill another. Batman shows up, he'll kill them all.
Kelly, get out of there.
Sir,
I'll let the coin decide.
Kelly! Kelly! Damn it!
Get yourself to a hospital, Lieutenant.
So I have to go as a Bruce, I guess? If that's the ultimatum.
Alfred, are you safe?
Yes, I'm barricaded in the Batcave. I heard gunshots, but then Harvey's men disabled the cameras.
I have to face Harvey as Bruce Wayne.
Yep.
Otherwise, he'll just keep killing people.
Yep.
Perhaps going as Bruce could be an advantage. Even without the
Oh yeah,
suit,
sure.
you're a formidable opponent.
I should be able to keep Harvey talking long enough to get close. Then I'll make my move.
It may be your best chance. I'll be standing by if you need me.
It's time to end this, Harvey.
Catwoman
Once and
would
for
be a
all.
better choice, though. What is she? And after all I did for this, Dent.
I want a safer Gotham. A Gotham where working people can raise their families without fear of being robbed or stabbed or worse. I know I can make the city better. If only I...
Okay, I'll back you.
Come on, Bruce, that joke is in poor taste.
I'm serious, Harvey. I'll fund your campaign, completely. I've lived in Gotham my whole life, and I've never seen an official I can believe in. Until you.
Thank you, Bruce. I promise, I will not let you down.
Never even crossed my mind. The only real question is, this election or next?
We'll let the coin decide.
Wait, it's already burned? Oh. It transitioned, I guess.
Lucky. But someone has to die. Are you volunteering, Deborah?
Harvey!
Wayne! About damn time!
Snipers, 2 of them. Get the drones online.
I'll see what I can do.
I wasn't sure you'd come. I throw you in Arkham, burn down your home, and nothing.
I came to help my friend, Harvey.
I don't want your help. I want you dead!
That is the sickness talking. And I know you're in there somewhere, Harvey.
Wait. What am I saying? I've tried to fight it, Bruce, but I can't. Bruce, I only ever wanted to help Gotham. And now look at me. I can't stop him. He's stronger than I am.
I've known you a long time, Harvey. You are stronger than your demons.
I could always count on your friendship, Bruce. Until what happened with Selina.
Nothing happened, I
Burst of people like
swear.
you. All of you! Traitors! Terrorists! And cops who don't take their mayor's orders!
Harvey, don't!
This is the only way to clean up this cesspool!
No, please!
This is what happens to people who cross me, Wayne.
If only you could see yourself, Harvey. Would you want this to be your legacy?
My legacy will be destroying the children of Arkham!
You'll be remembered for a bloodbath. Nothing more.
You're right. This isn't me. Go. Go. Get away. I would let them all go, but it's not up to me. Deborah, my not-so-faithful assistant. You've been feeding my enemies info since the start!
I swear I
Beg all
didn't.
you want, but it's not up to me. Your life, his life, even my life. They all hinge on chance.
I didn't do.
You're weak, Harvey. Letting a coin make your decisions.
It's not weakness, Wayne. It's strength. To accept there's something bigger than me. Bigger than any of us.
What?
It's your lucky day,
Gravity
Deborah.
plus rotation?
Now, Bruce! Stay back!
Oh God, please don't.
Harvey, no more.
No more? I'm just getting started! This is the only way to keep people in line. Otherwise, they walk all over you!
Harvey, no! This is not who you are!
You once said you wanted a better Gotham. Is this what you had in mind?
Oh, I wanted so much for this city, Bruce, but I failed. We were good friends once, Bruce. I'm glad you're here. At the end. Maybe you can remember me the way I was before.
Yes, do it.
Before him.
Oh, the brows. Can I allow it? Oops. This is going to be fail. Ah, come on. I mean, come on. It would have saved lives. He wouldn't be a villain anymore. I know it's sad, but
We were good friends once, Bruce. I'm glad you're here. At the end. Maybe you can remember me the way I was before.
Also shooting
him.
Wow, I was fast.
Bruce, I need the result. Drop the damn coin! Without the coin, I can't... I can't...
Make your own call.
Bruce, please, I don't know what to... I can't decide. It's too much. It's too much, I can't...
Only I could
safer
play
Gotham.
Russian roulette.
Just like you wanted.
It's all over for me.
Yep.
You should have let me pull the trigger.
I mean, not really.
Done me.
It's really easy
all
to
of
escape
Gotham
from
a favor.
asylum.
It's what I deserve.
You did a lot of terrible things, Harvey. And now you have to face justice.
You don't understand, Bruce.
Face justice.
He doesn't care. There is no justice for him.
Mr. Wayne. I owe you so much.
Is this the end for me?
You're
for
a
him?
hero.
Must be
And
something
I'm gonna
else.
make sure all of Gotham knows it.
You should be rotting in Arkham!
Oh my god. The cops just so
Lady
trigger
Arkham
happy.
hasn't forgotten you. Everything you love will burn.
And incompetent. So Two-Face still doesn't have a face burn. He must be released. I mean, I think like these children of Arkham will assault the convoy or something and get him out, maybe? Something must happen.
Your usual tea and the entire pantry, I'm afraid, didn't survive the fire. This is from my own personal supply.
Thanks, Alfred. We're not the only ones that took a hit while Mayor Dent was in power.
Well, at least you've ensured Harvey won't be hurting anyone else. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you.
I'm fine.
Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down, even those whom you admire.
The one thing I've learned, I can only depend on myself.
I understand why you'd feel that way. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault.
Yes.
All of it.
Well,
I told you I
not all
wanted
of
to
it, but
leave your father's employ.
You should have told.
But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham,
If I
Oswald,
brew a better tea.
even Harvey.
You're right, Alfred. You could have done something, and if you had, things might be different now. But I guess we'll never know. Because you didn't have the guts.
Oh my god, don't be so harsh.
It's a burden I'll carry with me for the rest of my life.
We've got work to do. The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge.
What? CEO access restored just like that?
With all the data we have on Vicky Vale.
Just because you beat up
we might be able to figure
Oswald?
out the Children of Arkham's next move.
This is how an inheritance of CEO works? I kicked him out, not Congress. Like a meeting they had. What happened to them? Maybe we could actually read to find out. Maybe these explain it. Kinda doubt it, but yeah, there's a lot of things that happened. The guy died, who cares? Okay, what about CEO? Wayne Enterprises CEO Oswald Cobblepot, amazing surname, was arrested by Gotham City Police after an altercation with the vigilante Batman at the Wayne building in downtown Gotham City. According to Wayne insiders, Cobblepot had allegedly been using company resources to assist the terrorist group known as the Children of Arkham. Also, sects in video games, books, movies. Such a lazy thing to do. It's the easiest thing to write in because you don't actually need motivation for them, because you can just say, well, they are crazy. Actually written a little bit of a story myself I didn't really care about and included sects. Because it's so easy to write it in. Same with Borderlands 3, Children of Bolts. Lazy. Children of Arkham activity apparently led Batman to Wayne Enterprises, where Cobblepot's complicity was revealed. Cobblepot is being treated at Gotham General, where he remains under arrest. This morning, Wayne Enterprises released a statement to the press announcing that Cobblepot had been sacked by unanimous vote of the Wayne Board of Directors. It is widely believed that the board at Wayne Enterprises originally named Cobblepot CEO as a move to salvage the public relation disaster following allegations of corruption against previous CEO and Gotham billionaire Bruce Wayne. Nothing about how they re-elected Bruce Wayne again, but okay. Dozens feared dead in massive police offensive.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just could see what he was doing. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
Don't be so optimistic about your board.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this?
He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on. What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for. Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I disagree.
I just need to find her.
It's ridiculous. It's like a cliche.
The children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to give justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
I already saw that.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to... There. No more holes. She was looking into Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her. Speaking of...
Is it Lady Arkham?
No, it's one of Lucius's prototypes. On the move.
What? But Lucius locked everything away.
Well, he needed a better lock.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Nothing happened.
Why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
Maybe she's just messing with me. It was some kind of joke.
She broke into your office and stole valuable property as a joke?
She has an unusual sense of humor.
I mean, she's dressing up as a cat.
The prototype she stole. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. And Alfred, let Lucius know what's happened. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
I like how Game just by default assumes that Batman and Catwoman fucked.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
I trusted you, and you stole from me.
Don't take it so personally. Besides, we both know you're not here because of hurt feelings. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
Enough games, Selina. Hand it over. Now.
You just have no imagination, do you?
Maybe.
Catch. It's clear you're not gonna be any fun, and I'm not in the mood for a fight. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed.
What was
As
her
long
plan?
cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe.
Did
I
she
had to get
expect
close to people.
Wayne to
Your
show up
friend
here?
Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham. I was always going to steal from Bruce Wayne. I just never expected he'd be so interesting.
So it was all just an act. Everything we've done together.
Which is nothing?
A lie.
That's how it started. And now it's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Harvey was out of control, and he wanted to destroy Gotham. If you did the same. And yes, I'd put you behind bars in a heartbeat.
Looks like we're back where we started when we first met on that rooftop. Enemies.
What do you mean? I should just let you go if you kill people?
Good. Because I need you to understand something. You are just a job. A frustrating, if sometimes entertaining, job. And that job's done. I'm done with you.
I don't care.
It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You fought by my side, and together we saved a lot of lives. We're a good team, Selina.
You had to know that wouldn't last. But it was nice. While it did.
What? Nothing happened.
You know, after I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But you just keep on surprising me. Anyway. Well, it's been fun.
Bye, Selina.
Bye, Bats.
Crashes into rock.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce! Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred!
I tried to brew them some
Alfred!
tea, but they didn't listen.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know.
This is a
I need to
firepoker.
focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
He's fine. Looks like, I don't know, 40-year-old, just with the white hair.
This pool cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half. Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
Furniture scattered outwards from a single point.
Explosion, I guess?
How the hell?
This poker must worth like my PC worth. Maybe more.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched. Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone. What did they do to you, Alfred? Ash everywhere.
Okay, so broken pool key to blood.
Alfred used
so
the pool cue
smart.
as a weapon.
Also, what the
Drove it
fuck?
across his attacker's head.
He doesn't have any
When
technology.
That didn't stop him. He used the jagged
No, he
end
just
to
uses his
stab,
brains?
spraying blood across the pool table.
How that works? Wait a second. When we came to get Penguin and tried to use our detective mode on him, he like hacked our helmets and we couldn't do it. But now I don't have anything. I don't have a costume, but I'm doing the investigation and connecting clues. Must be either completely different things, or they just didn't care.
I don't see a connection here.
Why then Link is still there? If you literally tell me that it's wrong, you just undo it. Bookshelf. Cracked with what? Poker? Maybe poker to hearth.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked
Whoa,
away.
What a throw. Mark II shelf? Doesn't make much sense.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
Okay. It leaves scorch marks?
I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantel. He smashed his face into it.
And then as a last option, he decided to
Picture doesn't belong there.
give them bangles and offer some tea.
Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred. My God.
Don't watch, Lee. Look away.
Vicky will pay for this. I'll make sure of that. Look at what she's doing to him.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Oh. Fuck.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Professional-grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
A basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
Here we go.
Just a
Okay,
people.
I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Just
let's
moved
hope.
into a window, the sign? It wasn't there before. Build year?
Filtering for all homes built on that date.
Oh.
I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood.
Just do it yourself.
These are all the
What's
homes
the point?
serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed.
There's still 3 left.
Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement.
Well, just in case she's expecting you.
What is that?
Something I almost didn't get to finish because of Penguin. It's the most advanced version yet.
Lady Arkham will have no idea what I've got up these sleeves. Well done, Lucius.
You've been long overdue for an upgrade. This suit is beyond state-of-the-art.
Lee, you're the best.
This ends tonight.
Well, I guess we have to turn back. Can't enter.
Heading into the basement. Be careful.
Can't go back, can't go left, can't go in the right.
Batman! I'm all right. There's no one here. No Alfred. Damn it! There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find. Standing by. This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him. Alfred's blood is still fresh. Means we can't be far behind them. Alfred.
Leads
There's a boot print in the
through
blood.
the wall.
Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it. Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear. Taking a closer look. The wall is just a facade. Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement? Now let's find out what the Vales were hiding. There's a small room with a hole in the floor. A rope ladder. Anyone down there would be trapped. I'm going inside. Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred? No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood. What? Vicky. She was kept down here, locked away. Who could do that to their child? I'm beginning to understand. What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child? No wonder Vicky is consumed with hate. It's all she's ever known. I can't even imagine. But it doesn't give her the right to take it out on others. The Vale's foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue.
That's
Alfred
a
laid
lot
down
of blood.
here.
I feel like he could have died from that. Combined with the other splatters.
Alfred's glasses.
Not my glasses.
The belt. It's caked in blood. Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different.
I mean, imagining Vicky spanking poor Alfred.
Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No. Disturbing. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale
She might
became
be
Lady Arkham.
Scarecrow of this universe? Still? I don't know.
One piece apart from the others. Purple. The same color as my tech. Can't be a
My
coincidence.
favorite color?
Maybe...
Second favorite.
That drawing looks like Alfred.
This Stickman looks like Alfred? Huh. Not very flattering.
The highlighted words read, "To
The saddest
Arkham."
thing, he drew it himself. Am I choosing? Or combining Arkham and...
He left me a message using this chalk.
Yes.
But there must be more to it.
They went to Arkham.
Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. He's modified one of her own Lady Arkham drawings to include himself. And these two words. To Arkham. Then she's going to Arkham, and she's taking Alfred with her. That's the final piece. Arkham. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon in the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Everything good?
Oh, Mr. Green Sock.
That's the last of it then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
That suit's no slouch. You're well prepared for a fight. And the GCPD are on their way to deal with the inmates. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
Batman. This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
He's done nothing to you. He's not part of this.
Of course he's a part of this. He's the one man Bruce Wayne might actually care about. Besides himself. His suffering will teach
Well,
Wayne
joke's
a
on
lesson.
you, I don't care.
One he and all of Gotham needs to learn. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I've been to your home. I've seen where the Veils kept you. People like them, they deserve to be behind bars.
Behind bars? They deserved, and got far worse than that.
Even if they did, no one else needs to die.
You're wrong! Your time's run out.
Vicky!
There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman.
He stuck me in here!
Me too. Let me out.
He's the crazy one!
They are not wrong. What? That was weird.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Table or kitchen? Kitchen might be more fun. Chair. Door. And to make some wrestling performance. Taser. Is more painful.
Take your time, sons.
That's the plan.
Come on. Let's play chess instead.
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Batman!
Lady Arkham has a hostage.
We've got the inmates. Lock it down!
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people
She
that
looks
Thomas
like
Wayne condemned to
level
this
10
place
mage.
unwillingly, they speak through the walls.
Apprentice.
Their ghosts walk. They know the
From, I don't know,
I can't
Divinity
help those
original
people
sin.
now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Vicky!
This sewer. Oh, the string is back.
You've already lost, Vicky. Come out and surrender.
I just wanted to say that it's not been as glitchy this episode, but then the string came
Let
back.
him go!
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
I'll bring you Wayne. But first, let Alfred Pennyworth go.
No. Afraid he's too useful to do that just yet. You're doing so much for one old man.
Yeah, again, can go backwards, can go to the sides. Just be honest. Just tell me that I should press W and that's it. Not W. A bunch of other buttons. Well, that's just cool. I actually happy about this. Did she make it?
You're doing so much for one old man.
in such fast time.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can't you see that? We want the same things.
I won't argue. Falcone and Hill got what they deserved.
That's quite the turnabout, Batman. I don't think I believe you. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status.
Another
and
trap.
wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to carry his burdens. You aren't my enemy, Batman. Wayne is.
Come out!
What is this place? She couldn't make the
I'm curious,
that
Batman.
trap.
I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always
We're in
meant
dungeon.
to be. What about you? Do you wear the
Mausoleum?
mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it. But for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring.
Well, yeah,
And once
stupid
you're
then.
dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
It's literally a dungeon. Where's my loot? Where's my top gear?
Hold on, Alfred. You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern for someone you've never met before.
Release him. Then we'll talk.
You know, I just don't believe you. I think Alfred may be the only way I can make you talk. It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you can. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are. You're only a piece in the bigger game, but
He's not going to die,
you're
so
the only piece I have left.
yeah, that's the only choice. What? Maybe just one eye. We'll get him another. We buy him artificial one. Alfred going to be enhanced.
No more lies! No more talk! The only truth left is in your death!
she beating you? Okay. I can fist fight without the staff.
It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge!
Goddamn mages never play fair. Always have some kind of gimmick. Magic boots, staves. Fast QTEs.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells.
A layer
Miss Vale is
under
missing
asylum
and presumed
all this
dead,
time?
following a gruesome battle with the caped
Also, there
vigilante
was
known only as the
kind of
Batman. Her death
dungeon
marks
there
the end of Children of Arkham's
all
reign
this
of terror.
time.
If the public knew the half of it.
You one
It's better that
tough
they don't.
sub.
This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
Selena.
Depth perception.
No, don't. With everything that's been going on, I haven't yet thanked you, Bruce. You've saved my life. I've no doubt Miss Vale would have killed me had you not arrived
Now I
when
have
you
a
did.
badass butler.
The fact remains, in my state,
Left eye
I'm
again.
not of much use to you.
What's up with
It'll take
Telltale
time
hating
to
left eyes?
adjust, and I'm afraid it may interfere with my butler duties.
Well, maybe you should take some time off. You certainly deserve it.
It's been so long, I don't even know what time off would look like.
Yeah, think about it. A beach, palm trees, a sky that isn't the color of sweatpants.
Yacht.
Perhaps that wouldn't be so bad.
Swashbuckling.
Though I am having a hard
crew.
time picturing you in shorts.
Shorts? Never.
I promise you, I will use everything at my disposal to help you.
Oh.
Well, sure. I mean, the silver's not going to polish itself, is it?
We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
Lady Arkham, Penguin, Harvey. They won't be the last to threaten Gotham.
What about releasing
Likely not.
people
But
from
you'll be
Arkham
ready.
who are
In the
not supposed to
meantime,
be there?
Let us hope
You
for
already
some
forgot
peace.
about that?
To peace.
The damage done by the children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Thank you, Alfred.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most. Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
Well, I mean, we need to speak as a Bruce. What is the second option? Am I going to just speak with Gordon and that's it? Not to the public?
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
It's probably been normie choice, but whatever.
Commissioner Gordon.
Somebody
He is here.
teleported. For a
Commissioner
sec.
Gordon. It doesn't sound right.
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business of your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy.
What is
Public
actually
opinion
an
is
idea?
bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be
Convince
Gotham's
Harvey
golden
to
boy again.
Stop killing people, I guess.
Gotham doesn't have to like me, but I do hope they'll hear me out.
I appreciate that. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here. Not to mention, he makes one hell of an impression on people.
So, does this mean you trust the Batman?
To play by my rules? No. But to fight for this city? Hell yes.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
Like him better in a trench coat.
It can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost.
How many stars he has?
Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses, and some of those losses came at the hands of my own father, or at least as a result of his actions. I would like to take this opportunity to apologize. To tell you how sorry I am for the pain the Wayne family has caused this community. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end,
well, I promised to rebuild Arkham.
I am ceasing construction on the Wayne Mental Health Facility. Instead, I'll be devoting all my resources to improving the existing Arkham Asylum.
Oh.
It will be the most advanced mental health treatment facility in the country.
Weren't we
in
building
keeping with the vision of its founders.
What happened with that? No sound. I want to die. Fuck. Gordon! Kill. God damn it.
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
They took our
Just
jobs.
minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
He sure does clean up well. See you soon, Brucey.
That's it, I guess. Yep. It's not really that interesting of a choice. Did you blame Alfred for his involvement with Thomas Wayne? 2% of players blamed Alfred for not doing enough to stop Thomas Wayne. 27% told Alfred it didn't matter who was at fault. 67 comforted cowards. 2% did not respond. Slowpokes. Oh, I should have chosen the second one. I thought I could use her more, but then she just left. Anyway. Should have went with the gut. Of the cow to 26%. I wonder if those who didn't take off the cow, they didn't get Pirate Alfred in the end. Sad people. 61% showed up as Bruce. What about choice in the end? Rebuilding Arkham? Eh. Okay, well, it really improved by the end. Really did. Like 4th and 5th episode were at least okay, if nothing else. The first 3 weren't good at all. The pop-ups and the glitches, they've been everywhere. I think something has to do with the rush. It really feels rushed, how it all played out. Yeah. Oh, still love Telltale a lot for their previous games, and hope that they actually going to revive and eventually make Wolf Among Us 2, which I think they are doing. Was something about that. Slowly working on it with a small team after their shutdown, and hopefully going to deliver. I will play a second Batman 2, which going to be with the Joker, I'm assuming. This universe Joker wasn't that fun, though. I don't think he actually made any like tricks, showed any like humor. Just been showing his teeth a lot. Well, that's been Batman, Telltale's version. See you around.